Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to teach you 3 feminine sexy moves that will look amazing on you even when you're shy and not used to having too much attention on yourself. If you're excited for me to dive in, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because if you want to dance better in social settings, this is the place to be. If you don't want to learn on your own, or maybe you've tried that and it didn't work, you'd like to follow a proven step-by-step system to build permanent dance skill, to build the confidence to be able to dance in social settings, wait until the end of this video. I'm going to tell you how you can work with me online to achieve all of that. It helps students like Taylor go from looking like this to a confident, skilled social dancer. So if you're interested in a similar transformation, wait till the end of this video. I'll tell you how you can apply to work with me.
But voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have.
We're going to start very simple. Again, perfect move for when you don't want the attention on you, but you still want to look sexy and like you know what you're doing. We're going to start with feet almost together, and all I want you to do is bend one knee at a time. That creates the illusion that we are moving the hips, even though we just focus on the knee. The hips move automatically. So what happens is when you bend one knee and keep the other leg straight, the hip automatically goes up because there's a change of levels. Okay? So you don't have to worry about the hip, it will move on its own. Perfect move to do in heels. You're not traveling, you're staying in place. Perfect for a crowded dance floor. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I told you it will be very basic. To make it look better, I'll show you 2 arms options. Option number 1, you're keeping the hands on the thighs, not rigid. You can let them move up and down a little bit. This is a perfect option when you're shy because you pretty much are covering the hips. Okay, now if you are confident with this movement, you can bring the arms up. We're going to go up, sideways, keep them there for a few seconds, 2 seconds, and then bring them down. So again, we have up, 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 and down, down, down. So there's a little bit more going on with this one. You can mix the two, it will also look great. So arms to the side a few times, then back to the thighs, and then up again. For this next movement, we're not going to use the arms because there will be already a lot going on. We're going to be shifting weight from leg to leg. And as you do it, we're going to lift the hip. So let's say I'm shifting this way. The knees will be bent. I'm going to lift the hip as I shift. I'm going to look at it too, see what I'm doing, and then drop it down. After that, we're going to go the other way. Let me show you again. We're shifting with the hip, going slowly up. The heel can come up too. Look at it, drop. And then you have this leg free, so we'll be going in that direction. You're going to look at your left hip, or this is my left hip. So I'm looking at my left as I shift weight and drop it down. Knees are bent. Then you start again. Up, down, up, down. It's kind of difficult to do this movement very slowly because it won't feel that comfortable, but I want you to get it, so I need to break it down slow. 2 things happen at the same time: the shifting and the hip going up and then gradually coming down. So when I start the shift, it goes up. When I finish the shift, it slowly goes down. Don't just, drop it sharply, but control the motion. Up, down, feet are flat. Then I lift the heel a little bit to lift the hip, down. And let me show you the difference, what I mean, what I want you to look at the hip. If I did this with looking straight ahead, so let's say you're looking at the person you're dancing with, I don't know, it's just a different look. And then when I watch my hips, it makes me kind of more into the movement that I'm doing. It's also good for, again, when you're shy, because you don't want to be looking at nobody for too long when you're just a beginner, perhaps. So if you're looking sideways, it's just easier.
You had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop.
our next movement, it's going to be a traveling move. So we're going to move around a little bit more. Starting very simple, it will have two parts. You're just going to do a two-step side to side. And so it's just not too plain. We're going to twist the torso in the direction we're moving. So just try that a few times. I'm going twist, center, twist, center. To make it even smoother, you can add a little bit toe drag on the floor, so you're not just doing this. So drag the toe slowly and other way. We'll do it 2 times. So this is just the beginning of the movement. Like I said, part 1. So let's say we're going to the right. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll make it more difficult on that second part. You still will travel, but this time, as you start, you're going to lift the hip and then slowly drop it. Repeat the same thing again, up and drop. Let me show you that second part again, because it's a little bit more complex. As I step open with my knee slightly bent, I'm going to right away lift the hip. So before, we were just stepping like this with a twist. Now, torso is facing straight forward, the hip goes up, and I slowly drop it down as I'm dragging the toe. Other way, hip up, down, up, down, up, down. This movement won't work if your legs are straight. It will look very stiff and the hip will be blocked. So that's why we want to stay a little bit lower. So this is our part 2. And then let me connect it. Let's start with just a step, 2-step and a twist. We have 2 times. To the side, other way, then hip up, down, up, down. Let's start again from the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, hip, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First move, hands on the thighs.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get
Bring
rid of
them
your
up and
stuff,
down.
but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of
Again.
you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be
Back to the
something.
thighs.
I was so sure, I let my guard down for you.
Move
Baby,
to.
why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby,
And
why'd
side to
you have
side.
to love
Twist.
me like that? Love me like
Hip
that.
up, drag, up, again.
Staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to
Last
be
one.
something more. I was so sure, I let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me? Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, I let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh, side in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, I let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that.
If you would like to not only learn more movements from me, but also learn how to do them with confidence and how to be comfortable dancing, if you want to learn with my one-on-one feedback, if you want to follow a proven system, feel free to book a free consultation with me. We'll talk about your dance goals. We'll see if I can help you inside my Confidence Through Dance online program. You can join thousands of students who learned with my method in the past 16 years. Students like, for example, Betty, who went from stiff and uncoordinated to able to express herself to the songs she loves and able to dance comfortably whenever she goes out. Or students like Monica, who went from looking like this to this in just a few months. I will post their before and after videos below this video so you can check them out. And this is where you can also find a link to apply for a free consultation with me, so make sure you do that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like me to teach you more moves like that, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. If you like this video, click the like button so more people can see it in the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you in my next sexy tutorial. Bye guys.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my